Alright, what's good, chat? I hope you're all well. We're gonna be getting into this Deshae situation and seeing if bro's really cooked.
Oh shit.
Go. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Go. Oh shit.
Hey, no. Whoever made this clip, yo, they're mad for that. I ain't gonna lie, they're mad for that. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. It don't look like bro slapped her. It literally just looks like he palm pushed her. Like, I don't know what you call it. Where you face someone. Like, it don't look like he slapped her. It literally just looks like bro just pushed her with his palm, like one of them ones. But obviously, positioning and everything, I can see it looks like a slap. But
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
yeah, you had to have had some force behind that for her body to move the way it did. God dang, I ain't gonna lie. Don't look the best, but it doesn't look like he slapped on her. But he definitely got physical with her in this clip, innit? Used an amount of force enough to push the woman on her backside. But to say he slapped, he beat on her, all this other shit I've been seeing, I don't think he done that. But yeah, it don't look good so far. Let's see his apology though. I think he's released an apology video.
Handled that situation differently, you know, a lot of intoxications. I was 21 years old and, you know, I was drunk as fuck because she was mad, and I just literally, like, we had been hitting like going back and forth and her putting her hands on me and all these things like that, that I just didn't want to deal with that anymore. And obviously, bro, I couldn't take that shit. I would never ever just hit a girl just plainly because of her words. Her words do not do anything to me. But her words were Smith, her hitting me before, and how that video's cut.
Okay, so the woman had actually been beating on him before, which would make a lot of sense as to why he done that. But in the same sentence, if a woman was beating on me at my video shoot, bro, you can leave and I'm never gonna speak to you. You're never gonna hear from me ever again. It's more of an opportunity for you to be on there with me, and you know. So obviously, bro could have handled that in a much different light. Could have naturally just said, you know what, just go in it.
It's cut up to show that, oh, I was just hit the fuck out of her and just mushed her. My plan was never to her. I mushed her. Literally,
Yeah, I think that's what it's called, mush, like doing that thing, innit?
5'4", 130 pounds at that time, 135 pounds, something like that, literally. To smack a girl, literally, and have her fly across the fucking room, I'd have to be as strong as fucking Thanos.
Deshae still had enough force behind that bum roll for her to like, but she definitely, you could see her like, yeah.
But I couldn't forceful, and I used my hands to mush her out of my way because I was not going to be going back and forth and hitting each other and all these things again. But after that, like I said, we were cool, we were vibing, we were good. But it just simply, you know, I have a mother, I have a mom, I
think there's an extended apology video.
So I didn't even know the video. He had that video, honestly. I didn't even know he had that video.
Yeah, that's the words. You don't ever want to say them words because even though you didn't know he had the video, we all know that the video's there. That's a bad opener. That's something you wouldn't even want to say. I'm not gonna lie. That's bad PR right there.
Definitely. I feel like he just kind of just was trying to get something out there to get some money or a blow up or something like that. I see both of them in the comments responding to everybody just being.
That is a fact. That's surely what it looks like because bro's even saying it happened about 3 years ago. So if it happened 3 years ago and you really felt aware about it, why are you only bringing the situation to light now when bro's popping off? Why are you doing that now? If you really wanted to, you should have done it then and there at the time of the occasion.
And if you're in the comments responding to everybody, that means you're looking through it. You're loving the feed. You're loving the internet. You're loving it, you know? And me, I just literally have been off my phone, literally just having fun at Coachella, just trying to figure out my thoughts and just enjoying real life, you know? But I do apologize, like I said, even though she's doing all these things, I will say I apologize again, which I have before. And I don't know, you came on my stream 2 weeks later, chill with me, vibe, you were doing YouTube videos, you came on one of my streams, we was kissing, all different type of things, and got sexual and all these things.
So she came on his stream 2 weeks later and they were kissing and vibing and they got sexual as well. If a nigga put his hands on you ain't gonna wanna be around him again. A nigga really put his hands on you and it was unsolicited. I'm not saying it's alright. I'm not saying anything whatsoever. To me, it looks more like a move out the way type of thing, innit? Like, cool, bro should have never done that. He should have never done that. But that's what it looks like. It looks like just a move, get out of the way sort of situation. You guys let me know what you think.
It's like that, and you said it was cool. You said it was good, and you had fun. But like I said, man, I just didn't appreciate, you know, the hitting on each other, and that's my fault.
So they were hitting on each other. So it wasn't just him, but obviously they're gonna only show the part of him. Like, low key, to me, it seems like they're clout chasing or they're just trying to tarnish bro's name.
That's my L for even doing that. You know what I'm saying? Even if you did hit me, that's not cool to hit to mush you back or anything like that. My intent was to hurt you.
So let's actually see this.
Give me a new fucking wig. Get a fucking camera on my face. I'll punch you. Hey!
So you can see after the occasion, obviously they want a ball, and then this is them just walking out. They seem cool and they're walking together. Now see, look, they're kissing on the lips. He's lipsing the girl. Like, if it was really that big of a deal, the way they're trying to make it out to be, I don't think none of this would have been happening. And for her to come on his stream and get sexual with him the following 2 weeks after this happened. Come on, man. I don't think bro's cooked. Like, the way the internet is right now is big, but I feel like it's gonna pass. Time will pass.
To my accountability, I apologize again. Bettering myself and moving forward, you know, the year's been great for me, and I always
Deshae's been on a mad run. I won't lie, I'll give him his flowers.
said, like, you know, if you ever have 7 days and you got 5 good days and 1 bad day, doesn't mean your whole week is bad. You know, sometimes.
No, that maths was off. I think bro meant to say 6 good days and 1 bad day. But yeah, I hear the message, bro.
Sometimes we look at bad moments and we try to make them into bad days and bad lives. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a bad moment. It's just a tough moment that you got to push through and keep going. That's pretty much what it is. I've shit on the internet for all these years, and you know, this is another thing that you push through and keep going and keep thriving. And yeah, it's a moment that I'm not really proud of. You know, no matter how long it took, it could have came out now. It could have came out 3 years ago. It could have came out 5 years later. But I'm glad that it came out now so that I could, you know, address it and just do it and then move on, you know?
It sounds like he's taking full accountability of the situation. He's not trying to downplay or divert attention, anything like that. Like, he's acknowledged what he's done, accepted his fault, and he's apologized to the girl as well and her family.
I would never intend was to hurt you. I mushed you out my way because you had hit me during the whole trip and doing those things and arguing and saying fucked up things about my sisters and my family and things, which is not an excuse.
So yeah, it sounds like they was having a verbal battle between the two of them. Bro just didn't keep his emotions in check and just reacted in a way that was not positive and not the way they should have.
Lowered myself to your level to be able to put my hands on you, and that's
what I'm saying. He acknowledges what he's done wrong, obviously, especially if it was 3 years ago and it weren't anytime recent. Yeah, bro's definitely matured, and you can see that that's a fucked up thing to do, no matter what.
Something I should have never done in the first place. Doesn't matter if I was 21, doesn't matter if I was 25, doesn't matter if I was fucking 18. It was a hard time back then. It was different things. It was drinking and all those things involved in which I shouldn't let a woman ever do that to me and get me to that point.
So that was drunk as well, which is obviously gonna rise and escalate tensions. But yeah, that's what I was saying. There's still no excuse for obviously what he done. Obviously, bro knows it himself. Yeah, it would have been better to just kicked that girl off the boat. I would have blacklisted her from ever seeing me again in her life.
From there, anything, if a girl hits you or whatever, anything like that, just walk away, bro. Just walk away. I usually joke, but just move on. And you know, I definitely apologize to the woman watching and all these things. It's not a representation of a man should be and would be. And I apologize. I apologize to y'all. And I will be working on myself. It was a heated moment. The emotions was high, and I definitely for sure, I'm learning from the situation. I mean, it's never really happened again before, so, but it's never.
Yeah, that was crazy to say as well. It's never really happened again before. I feel like bro could have tailored his words in this apology much better. I really don't think he had a PR. The way it's going, it doesn't sound like he has a PR team behind him, because some of the words that he's saying is a bit, still the message is solid, what he's trying to get across. I hear it.
It's gonna happen again in the future.
Bro's done what he needed to do. He's come on here, address the situation, taken accountability, and he's apologized. There's nothing more that can be done from the situation. The girl really wanted to, she would have pressed charges back then. They've left it a whole 3 years to even drop the video and come on this, what they're trying to come on. Like I still said, no excuse for him to have acted the way he acted. To conclude, is bro cooked? No. What's most likely gonna happen is this gonna be in circulation for probably the next 2 weeks, maybe a month, and everyone's gonna forget about it, because that's how the internet is. It's still bad what he done, don't get it twisted. It's still extremely bad, especially as a famous content creator. You should really be trying to protect your brand though. course in every situation. It's just a stepping stone. The only thing is people believe or run with whatever narrative is portrayed and made to come across in certain videos. So if a female puts hands on you first, you have every right to defend yourself. I don't care if you're 8 years old, if you're 10 years old, if any human, not even just a female, any human puts their hands on you, bro, you have the right to defend yourself. And obviously there's levels of force that you can use to do so. Yeah, you have the right to defend yourself. Or if you are a celebrity, the best thing you can do is walk away. So yeah, bro's done everything he could do, and I reckon this is just gonna pass eventually, just over time. It's on everyone's feeds. But you know how the internet goes, people are gonna forget. But if you guys enjoyed this reaction and kind of semi breakdown and my thoughts, please drop a comment down below on what you think. Drop a like and also subscribe. It helps my channel out greatly. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day. Take care.